Hey everyone, today we will be upgrading one of my personal deck for the Everfest meta. Hey guys, so today we are preparing Ira Christmas Haze for Everfest. We'll take a copy of my deck from Tales of Aria and just change it right here. I'm going to be using FabDB to do this. So that's Everfest now. Let's save. The first thing we're going to do is evaluate some of the new cards that we got for Ninja. So we'll go here, we'll go in Everfest, and see what's up. We want to check Ninja, and there we go. So the first thing that comes to mind is maybe using Mask of Pouncing Links. Our deck currently is using the Mask of Momentum here. So I think we keep the Mask of Momentum. Let's read what the Mask of Pouncing Link does. When an attack action card you control you may destroy the mask. If you do, search your deck for an attack action card with 2 or less, banish it, then shuffle your deck. You may play this card this turn. So I think it could be useful if you're going combo heavy. But the Ira deck that I'm currently using is not really going for those combos. It tries to do mainly Kedachi, big attack. Then we have Break Tide. That's an interesting card because we do play Rushing River. So there's a chance that we can combo with this card. Also, it's a 3 block, and it pitched for 2, so it turns on our Kedachis. So we'll add it to the deck for now. I'm just going to go edit, and we are going to add all the cards that are interesting, and then start removing some stuff. There we go. Okay. Next, we have Spring Tiding. This is a Benji specialization, so we can't really play it. We have Winds of Eternity. That checks all the boxes. It's a blue card that costs 0 to play. It has 2 attack, and it blocks for 3, so it will block for 5 with our with the ability from the Flick Flax. So it might be a good card, a good contender. So Winds of Eternity. We'll add 2 to the deck. 100 Winds. This is a combo card. It's only attack for 3 and it's a red. So it's not really trying to do... it's not doing what we want our red attack to be doing in the deck. We really want the red attack to be 5. Maybe 4 if they have an incredible on-hit effect. This only triggers if we attack with 100 Winds first. We didn't see 100 Winds. And it only does that our next attack would have 1 more. It has a go again on itself. I'm not sure we really want that. 100, there's 3 colors. It only blocks for 2, so it's not really a blue card that we want to play in this deck. I feel like this is more a card that we would like to play in Katsu than in Ira. Ride the Tailwind. It's a 3 attack in red, 2 block. It doesn't have the combo keyword, and it's a 0. It costs 0 to play. This is not the rate that we want to go with on this deck, so we're not playing that. Then we have Twin Twisters, and it's an Ira on the art, so it might be a good card for us. If the drawing says that we should play it, maybe we should. We choose 1, Twin Twister gain. When it's hit, your next attack gain +1, so it's basically the passive ability of Ira on this card. It has go again on itself, and Twin Twister gain +1. This makes me think of another card that is currently in the deck. It's the Kick. What it's called? Leg Tap. Leg Tap costs 1 to play, and it has go again. It attacks for 4. and this card has the ability to give +1 to itself. So it might be a good card to play. Twin Twister. Let's see. We'll add it for now and see if it's good enough. I'll close that page. I keep opening it. Then we have the yellow version. Not interested in that one. Then we have the blue one. It's a blue that cost 1, so it can't like activate our Kadachis, so we won't play that one. Then there's the Waxaon. Waxaon is a defense reaction. It does that while Waxaon is defending an attack action card with cost 0 as +2. Is defending an attack action card with cost 0. So the attack action card that this blocks need to cost 0 so that it has the +2. It's weird. I would rather always have 4 block than having sometimes 5. The card that we would be replacing if we would be playing this would probably be the Sink Below that blocks for 4. But I would much rather have the Sink Below, and you get the ability to filter your hand a little bit if you get that end with 4 red cards. So no, we're not playing Waxaon, I guess. Then we want to check the generic card. See if there's any goodies in there. We got the Arcanite Skull Cap. We are not playing this. We got the Arcane Lantern. We don't really want to play this. Guess we could. Like if we are playing the Zephyr Needle, we could have a Lantern on the other end. I don't like the idea too much. I think it's too important to have the two weapons with the ninja. I don't want to try that. We have Bingo. Well, Bingo, when Bingo, I'll open it. When Bingo hit a hero, they reveal a card from their hand. If it's an attack action card, it gains Go again. If it's a non-attack action card, you draw a card. So it has the ability to maybe gain Go again. And the upside of drawing you a card sometimes. It blocks for 3, which is very good. It costs only 1 for a 5 attack, so this is a pretty good card to put in the deck, I guess. We'll just put it for now. Fire Breathing. It's cost 2, attack for 3. It has the instant ability of paying 1, Fire Breathing gain +1. Activate this ability only if while Fire Breathing is attacking. It's only attacking for 3. It would cost a lot of resources like at least 2 resource for having a good rate of 2 for 5. It's not enough, I guess. It would cost way too much. It doesn't scale properly, I guess. The Cash Out is it's a card for someone that's playing a lot of coppers and silvers. We don't really care about that. Knick-Knack Bric-a-Brac, it's subpar on the rate. It costs 3 and it blocks for 2, so we're not even gonna read that. This is a defensive card. It's again, it doesn't fit the mold. It has it pitch for 3, but it costs 1, so it wouldn't turn on the Kadachi's Life of the Party, only attacking for 4. We would need to be playing some Crazy Brew. Crazy Brew does turn on the Kadachis, though. Huh. But for 2, I don't want an attack that does only 4. And sometime more if we get the Crazy Brew thing going. You always choose 1, I guess, right? Let me just read this real quick. You may discard or destroy a card named Crazy Brew rather than pay Life of the Party cost. If you do, choose all the mode. Otherwise, choose 1 at random. Okay, you don't even choose your mode if you can get the Crazy Brew payoff. That would require a lot of change in the deck, and I don't think I want to do this right now. So I'll leave it that out of the deck. I'll take a mental note that may be something that we want to try later. Ice Striker, just creating a bunch of coppers. It won't do any good for our deck. Pick a card. Any card is creating silver token, so it won't do any good in this deck. Smashing Good Time. The next time an attack action card hit a hero this turn, you may destroy an item they control that costs 2 or less. I guess it's gray. If you play it for Arsenal, it gains +3. So it kind of is a bad plunder run. Don't want that. Even bigger than that, it's for big attacks. I don't really care about it too much. It would trigger the Kadachi, payoff for the Kadachi. Play even better only if you've dealt damage this turn. And you usually do damage with Ninja, right? They won't block all the Kadachis. Up to 1, reveal the top card of your deck. If it has greater power than the amount of damage dealt this turn, create a Quicken and draw a card. It's very good. It's very, very good. But I want my blue cards to have the combo keyword so that they combo with the Flick Flack. So that's the other reason why I won't play any of the amulets right now in this deck. And then, yeah, most of the talisman won't do any good in this deck, I guess. We need to do some more testing with them in order to really evaluate the cards. So that's all the card I think that I would put in the deck. So we are at 48, needing to remove 8 card. We added how many? I would like to keep the same ratios that I add in this deck. So we'll check how many we added in each colors. So bingo in the red, the rest already was all in there. And we have the Twin Twister. The Twin Twister, I would remove the leg tap from the deck because it's the same. It's actually like the same thing as a leg tap. It's just that sometimes you can get. Oh, it has go again, like on face value. So, yep, it's a pure upgrade on the leg tap. What I don't like about this, though, it will make it impossible to get the combo with the Rising Nitrust, which we are not really looking forward to get anyway. I much rather have the benefits of having the +1 on the next attack. So we'll remove the leg tap here. After that, we added the bingo. Bingo is a 5 attack, so we'll try to remove something, and it gains go again sometime. So we want to remove something that sometime has go again, maybe, and that would be Torrent of Tempo. It costs 1. It has the same stats, but it doesn't give you the ability to draw a card some of the time. So we'll remove Torrent of Tempo, I guess. In the yellow slot, we have the Break Tide. This one is... yeah, I'm not sure we really want that. We can get Dominate. It can end games. Does Rushing River as go again all the time? No, it doesn't. So it needs something else in order to gain the go again, which I don't super like. I guess we won't play Break Tide. It doesn't do anything fancy for us. And the last thing is just checking the blue here. All my blues need to have 3 blocks, 0, and the combo keyword in order to block for 5 with the Flick Flack. And I think they already all add the combo keyword, and that's just Flick Flack. So Fluster Fist, yeah, it added. Rising Nitros, same thing. It attacks for only 1 though. And the Winds of Eternity attacks for 2. So I guess Winds of Eternity would be an upgrade, right? We could remove the Rising Nitros as we remove the combo potential with the leg tap. So we'll do that. Rising Nitros, you're out. And I think we're pretty much, yeah, we're at 40, and that would be the first draft of the deck I'm going to be using in my next armory to get those promos. So that's all for me today. Thank you guys. If you can subscribe to the channel, it would be amazing. If you like those little upgrades video, I have more coming. And see you guys next time.